how much of games on top of each other, the back-to-backs? There's a lot of teams that are like 500 right now. It's just the first week. But how much does the schedule, the different kind of schedule, impact?
Well, I don't know how much is if we had a huge impact yet or not. Obviously, teams have come to the first game in better shape or understanding better their principles, their system. Teams that with less injuries probably suffered less. So you know, that's as far as it has impacted so far as the short training camp and the amount of games that we played in a short period of time. But other than that, we'll see. Obviously, the long season still, a lot of games, and the team will also manage better. The games, the schedule, the rest, the amount of work you put in. I think it's going to make a big difference.
Did you see a team like Dallas 0-3? You guys lose in Sacramento, the Knicks lose at Golden State. Some of the younger teams maybe having those legs, but certainly the way the season goes on, they have.
Yeah, you're going to probably see more surprising scores at times, especially after back-to-back games, travel, getting into a city very late and having to play the next day after already a tough schedule. So that might have, like I said, an impact throughout the season, but it's going to be for everybody.
Pau, the last two games that we've had rotations have been really good, but your man, I think Al Jefferson was 4 for 16, Amari was 4 for 17. What's working well just defensively for you right now?
Just being active, being aggressive, being physical, blocking shots, and also obviously my teammates in our system defensively gives you a good support that you trust that if you make a mistake or you overcommit sometimes or you're a little late, you're going to have your back covered by your teammates. So that helps quite a bit also to really be a little more aggressive to the ball and force off the shots.
Brown said he thinks that you're just understanding the system and where to push guys, where the help's coming from. And so he said a lot of it's mental and it's not just like on those guys. So is that accurate? You're sort of figuring out where the angles are?
Yeah, I know where the angles are. I know also what player tendencies are. I play with both. And then I just try to be active and intense and try to get guys out of their comfort zones.
Has it made a difference at all that there's been more front court depth this year in terms of the way you can defend aggressively as opposed to last year when Drew was out, there wasn't much behind you, and then Theo got hurt?
Yeah, obviously, we're still in a pretty much 3-man rotation as far as our bigs, and that's pretty much what we had here. Even when Andrew had been hurt, we also had whoever it was coming aside from Lamar at the time coming in. So I've been playing pretty good minutes. I don't know if I'm the guy that averaged more minutes in the team right now. And let's see how when Andrew comes back, how is that going to affect the rotations and the minutes. But just trying to be active, just trying to do my job defensively, and also on the offensive end carry some load.
And so, from your standpoint, a sigh of relief and a defense that's been getting good is going to get even better now.
I think so. Because Andrew just gives us a lot of size, strength, intimidation. So I think we're going to be a better defensive team also with him in there.
How's he looked in practices and training camp?
It looks really good. He's been working hard and getting extra time out there when we're before practices and stuff, so he can be ready to go tomorrow and not have or notice too much that he's been not playing for this last week. So I think he's been doing well as far as that, and let's see how he looks tomorrow.
Sometimes when a player is out, when he comes back in, his teammates want to get him right into the rhythm of things already, immediately. Is that what you'll try to do?
Obviously, Andrew's a player that we're always going to try to establish and get going. He's a player that can make a difference and one other people and other centers to guard him, and so he can punish him.